$20,000 grand final now in the Korea Open. We have Mosquitoes going up against XoraTigersGaming. Left side, we have a Tyranitar actually being picked with Inteleon, Buzzwole, Slowbro, and a Hooper going up against Mimikyu, Snorlax, Clefable, Blastoise, and an Espeon. Let's get it. Both teams qualified for the Asia Champions League, going to represent Korea, but still money on the line now on who's going to win and be the champions of Korea, which of course something you also want to have on your resume, don't you? Being the Korea Open Finals champions. Left side, we have Salon the Tyranitar. Gonna make sure he doesn't get invaded, but doesn't seem like there's going. Actually, Snorlax not looking for the invade. I mean, not invading Tyranitar seems weird, but nah, he's not gonna actually go for it. Goes back to bot path, just wants to make sure he gets those last hits there as well. And Buzzwole already quite aggressive now, getting 5 points in. Stacking up his attack rate, and so is Clefairy also stacking up the special specs. 7 more points going for the Clefairy. I'm gonna try to put the X speed now and run back to the right side. Maybe get this last hit as well right here. Buzzwole already on his level 4. Looking for the face stinger now. Maybe onto Squirtle the last hit. They're gonna try to go for it. Mega punch forward. But eject button away from Squirtle gets him to safety. Sano joining bot path. With that, a Pupitar. Trying to get some experience in. He wants to make sure he's not where Mimikyu is. But he's actually heading towards top path now. Quite late. Is he actually gonna... Okay, he's gonna join up Buzzwole and Hooper. He thinks that's his best chance of getting some experience, but he's gonna face shake straight into Mimikyu. Play rough is gonna happen. Drops to half HP. He has to be careful now, but Mega Punch goes into the superpower. Maybe they actually get some chaos already, but no, the play rough. Focus Spin is gonna keep Sun alive for now. Shinja on the Mimikyu, but the Mega Punch coming through, and Mosquitoes get the first KO of the game. Going for Clefable next now. Double KO for the Buzzwole. And it's actually insane. Every single region. Buzzwole is currently the best top laner in every single region. We see it in Korea, in Taiwan, in Europe, in North America, in every single region, we see the top path Buzzwole being played as the current most picked top path Pokemon. And for good reason. It's just so difficult to play against. Such strong early game. Very high pick-off potential as well. Now level 7 almost reached, or it's going to be reached here for the Mimikyu. Shadow Sneak will be available for this mid-path fight. And Pupitar only level 6, so of course is going to be quite weak, so XoraTigers will be very aggressive right here. They're going to jump in forward, but they're going to be Hyperspace Portal who gets Pupitar and Slowbro to safety. They're actually going to retake it, have to be careful. But he is going to hop away. Now 30 and 10 points go in. And another 22 for the Mimikyu as well. 39 to 69 points, 70 now. For the side of XoraTigersGaming. And what can they do next? Sai still jumping around. Is going to take over the red buff. Snorlax is going to fall asleep on the spot. He's going to try to heal a bit of HP. And Buzzwole on top path. Getting jumped on by the play rough. Both teams not doing all too much now. Level 8 already for Mimikyu. Level 8 for Espeon as well on bot path, which is massive. Unite move is already unlocked for this first Reggie fight, most likely. And was it Stout Power? Yeah, Stout Power Psybeam build. Still making its way right here. And it's going to start up this Regirock. No Tyranitar yet for the side of Mosquitoes. And I don't think he's not going to reach. He's going for a Bite-Toy. Is he level 9 after this Bite-Toy? Oh, Shadow Sneak already going in. They're going to Hooper. He's going to get the reset. And he also gets the Unite move before the face thing is going to reach the wall. He gets destroyed by the Hydro Pump as well. Reset there. Going for Slowbro. Double KO for Mimikyu. Pupitar now scoring some points to get to level 9. He does get the Trend Evolution. But Mosquitoes are losing 2 of their members, and they also lose the Regirock. But Buzzwole at least, securing the Regieleki. It's going to get 40 points in. So they're not doing all too bad. They're going to get top. They're going to get their Trend Evolution done. So it's all not too bad. Shadow Sneak didn't quite hit. Trent's actually fighting this. He's going to activate Unite Move. He's going to go forward, but he's getting pushed around. Does he have enough damage? Engine Power going in. Looking for those Unite Move auto attacks. But Tyranitar's going to fall. He really thought he could fight it, but in the end, just falls a tiny bit too short. And can't confirm any of those KOs. Mimikyu not taking down Inteleon as well. I'm going to try to maybe jump back in right here. Going for the Altaria spawn next. Clefable bouncing up and down. Trying to be annoying, getting some of those last hits in. But it will not quite work out in their favor. Facing onto the ball. What can Mosquitoes do with this Tyranitar? Really, is Tyranitar the count? Like, did they pick it because they think it's good against Mimikyu? I guess so, right? Oh, there's Superpower Smackdown going in. Blast is getting caught. Nice go for Mosquitoes, but they're gonna try to go towards the bottom path, go very fast. Eject button forward even. 36 points will go in for this Espion. Another 11 as well. Another 19 will be confirmed for XoraTigers, putting them into a 40-point lead. Tupa on the flank, but only level 8. Has to be careful himself. Shadow Sneak is going to connect. And yeah, he has to be careful. And now the Shadow Sneak is going to look for Intelligence, so he's going to dive onto the goal zone. Into the play rough, and I think Intelligent's gonna fall. Another Unite move as well. 2 Mimikyu Unites already on this Intellion, taken down. Play rough onto Slowbro, triple KO for the Mimikyu. Trying to get 50 points, and now can Hooper somehow stop it? Hooper's still stopping it. Best before damage comes through, but he can't hit it again. And finally, 50 points go in. And XoraTigers again with a huge lead in his first game of this grand final. Mimikyu finding the Shadow Sneaks and destroying Mosquitoes now in this bottom fight. And Trinita, even though he gets level 9, he still needs more. He needs like level 13, 14 for late game to be effective, or he's just stay too squishy in those fights. Or what can he do now? He's level 11. Can he walk into this fight and do something? Ancient Power being charged up, looking for Clefable. Clefable getting stunned out. Clefable taken down. Completely smashed on. Gonna try to look for the next target now. Slowbro's gonna... Snorlax gonna activate this Unite move. Gonna try to heal up. Has Heavy Slam back out. Gonna SP a nice Unite move here to defend this goal from now from happening. Shinjo on the back end there. He's gonna time the snipe shot perfectly to hit the Mimikyu. And now Mosquitoes are back in this game. Ancient Power being charged up again. Long into the Flux. He's so deep right now. Nice Hydro Pump on the right side. Sal is just getting kited right now. Double kill though for the Intellion. And Surf's gonna take down Trinitar. This might end the push now from happening. But Buswell is still alive as well. Can Buswell find a Smackdown? Smackdown! What? What? The Heavy Slam gets him before he can reactivate the Smackdown and get the KO. Buswell goes down first with a wonderful Heavy Slam. That was so close. But XoraTigers are able to stop this push from happening. Oh my, Sai now taking over red buff. Trying to farm up that experience. Super Unbound's gonna be used for one last time. So Brejadeki is Turntaut's going to use this one is the question. Is he gonna port in? There we go, he's gonna port in. Ancient Power being charged up. Snorlax getting smashed around by the Buswell taken down as well. There's a Blastoise Unite hitting 4 members. They're actually all gonna Unite up here. Hydro Pump's gonna take down the Buswell. And XoraTigers are still kind of winning this fight. And there's Mimikyu taking out Trinita. Shadow Sneak again onto Intellion. Play rough is gonna hit onto the wrong person though, but Slowbro still dies anyways. They're gonna dive on Hooper as well. Hooper taken out by the Hydro Pump. And some XoraTigers are making this team fight work. And that's a 49 point overcap. Almost said the German 9 there. 9. But it's a 49 point overcap. 350 to 179 points now. XoraTigers again looking very, very strong. No, not 9. I mean 9. Like the German 9 is 9. I almost said, you know, 170. Why was it? 49? I tried to say German and English at the same time. He's gonna try to steer away the blue buff. Is he gonna risk it now, right? He just wants vision. Because Mosquitoes have to face check now. Trinitar's almost level 14. So he is pretty high level, but he's not gonna reach 14 unless he gets a KO in this fight. Shadow Sneak is gonna connect. Is he gonna jump into this Trinitar? Nah, right? Has to watch out for Slowbro Unite, but Slowbro Unite's on cooldown, but they're gonna catch Clefable. Shobo caught! How is Clefable in such a bad position? What did Clefable think it was doing? So split away from its team, gets comboed by Buswell, and now Mosquitoes have a chance to do something in this fight. Blastoise is going in forward. Hyperspace Port is going to save Trinitar for now. Mimikyu is trying, stuck in the Shinjo, but a huge Blastoise Unite might just be the game deciding right here. Mimikyu Unite goes onto Buswell as well. Hooper goes taken down. Slowbro is down. Buswell is down. Trinitar trying its best, but stuck in the 1v5 scenario. And somehow XoraTigers are still going to win this team fight. It's all down to EP. Can he hit the snipe shot? Oh, he gets one KO actually onto Espion. Not too bad, but I mean, he can't make it further. Looking for the auto-aim snipe shots. Can't quite connect it. XoraTigers are going to claim Rayquaza. And they're going to take the first win. Most likely it's grand final. Is it over? Maybe it's not over quite yet. But 100 points over. They have Tyranitar we can defend, but only have 50 seconds left to make a push happen. Blastoise is going to go through, and he actually gets it off in time, even gets Tyranitar's true damage, because Tyranitar can't be reached. And now it's game. That is game. First game over to XoraTigersGaming. Draft for game number 2. Left side are Mosquitoes picking up a Mimikyu for themselves. With a Buswell, Snorlax, Intellion, and the Blissey looking quite scary. Right side, XoraTigers picking up Hoopa Lapras, Glaceon, Slowbro, and the Espion again. This time, the Mimikyu And also the Buzzwole on the side of the Mosquitoes again. So let's see how much they can cook with those two Pokemon as well. Again, looking very scary on both sides actually. Both combos look very, very strong. XoraTigers has very good engage as well. They have Slowbro Unite, they have Lapras Unite, Hoopa Unbound, they can force fights, Espeon Eject Button Unite. They're very, very strong engage. Left side we have, I guess, Heavy Slam, Smackdown, which is not the best engage to it, so XoraTigers for sure can probably look for those fights much easier. And yeah, no Tyranitar this time, which is probably for the best. Not to see a Tyranitar being played. That was kinda, yeah, a bit unnecessary, I have to say. Tiny bit unnecessary. Alright, Glacier now, going for the bunny right here. Looking for an early top gank with that Icy Wind. Just gonna lose all the stacks. But Mikyu's around as well. Has to start building up those Icy Wind stacks again now, which is quite painful. Takes a lot of basic attacks, especially before you get to Freeze Dry. So it's actually driving forward. Has to eject button to safety. So Mikyu actually being quite afraid in this early game, in this early fight. Commits the eject button to safety. And Chongno looking for level 6. Once that Freeze Dry activated. I mean, Glaceon with this build is quite weak until level 10, I would say. It really needs level 10. So you're going to get that Icy Wind Plus. Until then, you shouldn't try to do too much with it, honestly. What is Buzzwole doing? He's waiting for the bunny. He doesn't want to use his Face Sting, I guess, to make sure that he gets for the other bunny. Oh, could be the first kill of the game. Oh, the Slot Power is going to miss, though. It's going to go on to Intellion, who's already level 7, but he might just go down right here. Slot Power is going to come through. He lives on 1 HP again. Oh my, the eject button forward as well. Doesn't quite get the KO, and EP is going to live just barely on 1 HP. That would have been a massive KO for XoraTigers. Or Mimikyu is going to go and hit the Shadow Sneak as well. Doesn't have enough damage, though, to get the KO onto the Hoopa. And Hoopa's going to secure with the Hyperspace Port onto the Atari. Another Shadow Sneak is going to land. And XoraTigers quite low on HP right now. They're all one snipe shot away from dying. If EP can keep on connecting those, but the Hyperspace Portal gets them all back to full HP in an instant. And we have the next Ataria fight. Still 0 points on both sides. No one has scored a single point yet. Snipe shot being charged up. Is going to hit Glaceon. Doing a good amount of damage. And the Atari also gets taken down with that snipe shot. EP already 8.5. But we already have level 8 as well for the Glaceon, who has Unite move now ready for this fight. And they're gonna go forward. Freeze Dry hitting onto Intellion. Should be a bit careful. They're starting up this Regice now. And they're currently one more snipe shot laying onto Glaceon again, who's dropping low HP. Has to use him up quite early on. Heavy Slam going forward. But the Egg Bomb is gonna stop them from the Hyperspace Portal. Wonderfully timed by the Blissey. And Sonic's gonna fall. Snipe Shot's gonna secure the Regice. What a wonderful team fight by Mosquitoes. And now Mimikyu's here as well. This could be a full team wipe. 3 go down already. Mimikyu can also still keep on going right here. Snipe Shot's gonna connect onto Glaceon. What a wonderful team fight. He's looking for the Shadow Sneak. Can he hit it? Can he hit the Shadow Sneak? Now, sidestep away from it. 4 KOs though. And the Reggie for Mosquitoes. The Splissies have been very on point with those egg bombs onto the hyperspace portals, I have to say. And this fight's still breaking out though. Glaceon is back now. XoraTigers are gonna get 1 KO at least in return. Onto the Mimikyu. But still a huge fight, of course. Going over Mosquitoes, who has now a 62 to 0 point lead. Superpower. Espeon. Gets taken down so easily. Going a bit too aggressive there into the Buzzwole. I know 17 points are gonna get 10 maybe in as well. Yeah, Blissey's scores a bit faster, so they can kind of optimize it by 10 more points. But top will be defended. And Glaceon almost level 10. Gonna get the Sataria right here for level 10. And there we go. Now can start up the Frigileki as well. Until you get level 10, you can also do objectives way too slow. Because that percentage damage of Icy Wind Plus is just so important. Can you see this away maybe? Buzzwole is around, but no, the Espeon is going to secure it. Frigileki now bouncing towards the left side. Are they going to push with the Snipe Shot? Still dealing a lot of damage. And EP is hitting a good amount of them, for sure. In this game so far. Mimikyu Knight going down here. Into the play rough. Onto a Hoopa only. Going for the KO. Shadow Sneak is going to connect. But he commits his Unite move for Hoopa. It will not be up for the next team fight now. And Hoopa is going to respawn already now. And has the jump head ready. But I guess there's a nice Hoopa from getting to level 9. Oh, Buzzwole has to use Snapper 3 on top lane. Just to live against the slow boost trying to push the Regieleki in. Because XoraTigers is not going to fight for this. So in the end, I guess they still quite fine. Oh, Lapras Unite is going to come in now into the Inteleon, into the Ice Beam. And Glaceon snipes away. What? How did he get that? With the edge of his Unite move. Secures the Reggie. Puts out of XoraTigers. What? Lapras Unite into the Glaceon Unite. And they actually get the objective. That seemed like a miracle. Espeon also getting a KO to Buster. Now it's going to be the first points going into this game for XoraTigers. They're going to get 40 in with that Espeon after the solo bolo on top path. This game is incredibly close. EP getting caught maybe right here, looking for a snipe shot, looking for another snipe shot onto the Ninja, barely misses his eject button forward into the basic attack. Not quite enough damage. Shadow Sneak lands. Is he going to take it? Yes, he takes it into the play rough, and Espeon might just be falling right here. Just barely lives Bliss Assistance. Oh, this is such bad communication. Ooh, the synergy you can see is still struggling a bit with these teams. 26 and 40 points go in. Slowbro Unite onto the Mimikyu, taking down Lapras Unite onto Blissey. Also taken down. That is just terrible miscommunication there from Blissey and the Mimikyu. Blissey thought Mimikyu was going to keep on going. He didn't. The Bliss Assistance pretty much does nothing there. Mimikyu already out and they're kind of getting baited to go back in. 161 to 80 points now. Still in favor of Mosquitoes, but XoraTigers are pretty much back in this game. It's dead even on experience. And they're going to secure a Regieleki again as well. 40 points, almost going in for Blossom, but Espeon is here in time. Just barely. We gave him a bit of hope, because it was actually quite close, and Blossom might get ran down now. Gon is gonna land, one more side beam will do it, and there we go. Oh, yeah, okay, heavy slimy eject button away from it, but the eject button also from Espeon towards him. Gets the KO. Really wanted this KO. I don't think this is worth it even, because now his eject button won't be up for the start of Ray, which could be game deciding. And Buster also going in now, so aggressively, getting 2 KOs. They want this Reggie on bot path, I guess. Okay, sure. Buster Unite down, anti-eject button, but they're gonna secure themselves the Reggie out of this. And Buster Unite is not the most important thing to keep for late game, so I guess it's worth it. Getting this buff in. He's gonna have to farm a lot though, of course, but Blissey's still 1v1ing right now, the Regieleki. Mimikyu joining in, we're gonna clear it very fast. And then we head into the final stretch of the second game and the grand final. Star level 13 on this Mimikyu. On the right side we have a Lapras on level 13, which is always so scary. A high level Lapras is still so incredibly difficult to deal with. But Glaceon is only level 12 actually. Someone was not able to farm experience. Only level 12 Glaceon. That's not where you want to be as Icy Wind. You want to be 14 at this point, easily. That's when your damage is just absolutely criminal. Espeon guarding bot, but XoraTigers are behind. Guarding these golds will not make you win the game, but they have Hoop Unbound. They can always port in, but it can always still be an awkward fight just pressing down and jumping to the enemy team with that Hoop Unbound is not always a good decision either. You want to be set up for a fight, you want to be ready in case the enemy, catch someone out of position. Rayquaza is slowly being poked down. Gonna try to keep up his Icy Wind stacks. Basro also in a very defensive position, but I mean, Mosquitoes are ahead right now. Moving to the fight, maybe now is looking for the flank, but he has to watch out, of course, against Slowbro. Snipe Shot's gonna connect. Oh my god, almost the Snipe Shot gets Espeon, Glaceon there. Another Snipe Shot connects. XoraTigers have to do something now. Bliss Assistance is onto Basro, eject button forward, but the Smackdown gets cancelled by the Snow Cloak. And now Blissey, super low HP, eject button forward from Espeon. Can they get the KO? Lapras wrapping around, looking for the drift onto Blissey. He's gonna find Blissey, and Inteleon is making lockdown by the side of Slowbro. 2 members down already now for Mosquitoes. Looking terrible, but Glaceon might also be caught. Can they finally finish off? The heavy slam is going to come through. Mimikyu is going to capture this KO. Play rough here onto Lapras. There's the Shadow Sneak going in his way. He's going to look for the reset. He's going to try to go for the side of Slowbro. XoraTigers are trying to work on this Reggie, on this Rayquaza. Can they get it? They can get the Rayquaza. Snorlax goes to the right side to score some points. How many is he going to score? Only 56. Basro can stop this as well, but the Smackdown is going to miss. 100 points might go in. And I think it's going to just barely be a win. 100 points going for Lapras. 10 seconds to go. The yawn is there. Can he get those 100 points in? He does. With 5 seconds left. What a close finish still. They only get 200 points in with this Rayquaza shield. But that will be enough to win the grand final. What a close finish. What a close finish. 280, 270 points. And XoraTigersGaming are the champions of the Korea Open Finals. GG's.